So let's talk about Chainupra. Its short name is COAI. It's sitting at 89 cents right now, 0.89. And COAI actually has gone lower than this. Today we saw it at a price point of, just a second, at 82 cents, 0.82. It went to this region, and right now, of course, it is fighting to hold on to it. But of course, our support area, which is the psychological support area, not the technical, because technical, I told you that the technical support area this coin has is at 50 cents. But $1 is the area that I'm obsessed with, because psychologically it makes sense. Otherwise, if you talk about this region is really wide. If you look at it, it only has a support at 50 cents. The target is at 1.76. So it's a really wide open area. It doesn't help much because of this overall volatility in this coin and how small it is. And then it has some angry investors who purchased this coin when it was pumping like crazy. They ended up buying at $15, $20, $12, prices like that. Even $8 is horrible at current case scenario, because from 80 cents, $8 is a 10x, that's 1000% move. So I understand the overall selling pressure where it is coming from. It is coming from people who are trying to cut their losses, who are angry, and of course there would be some very early investors, but mostly it is the FUD in the overall market. But COAI, like I said, that's why the range is really big. From 50 cents to 1.76 is crazy. That's a 3x, a 200% move. So for me, that support level doesn't make sense. The only support area that I'm interested in, and I have been sharing, is the area of $1. And unfortunately, this coin perpetually struggles with this area of $1. It is not able to stabilize above it. It tries to stabilize, then goes back down. And now if it comes back up, hopefully we will see a double bottom structure, and then finally we'll start the upward journey. But everything that is happening is basically a range case scenario. While it looks worse, if you look at it, this is the bottom, this is the top. It is actually ranging between these price points. And this is pretty much the area of 82 cents to the top area. I'll tell you that what it is. It's $1.24. So from 82 cents to $1.24, this is where it has spent 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. It has spent the last 10 days ranging here. Of course, there are wicks. The wicks are there, but the thing is that from previous 9-10 days, this is exactly where it is ranging. It goes down to 82 cents, then it goes back up. Finally, hopefully, we are going to see a double bottom structure. If it turns around and creates one, that would be really helpful. But the cup that we were looking at, and then we were hoping that it will complete it. Right now it has reached the bottom of the cup. Now this is a tricky area, because from here, if it loses this zone, it will drop towards the 50 cents, unfortunately. But if it holds this region, then again it will pump towards the area of 1.76. Now 1.76, for those who have invested at $8, they would think it's not much. But from here, which is 89 cents, 1.76 is almost close to 90%, almost 100% move. So that is a crazy pump from here. It is a massive move. If you have $100,000 now in this coin, it goes to 1.76, that's $90,000 profit. So it's good for them, but of course I can understand if you have invested at higher price points, you would be angry. But the thing is that when it was up, I had told you how it can turn horrible. So if you were watching my videos and still couldn't take action, that's pretty much on you. But if you are late on my channel, then I cannot blame you. We had a neckline at $5. It created a double top structure, and I told you if it breaks this, then it's going to be a shit show. It will go down to $1 and below. Everything will become a possibility. And that is exactly what it did. It crashed afterwards. Once it lost the $5, it never looked back. It went down. Even towards the area of $1, I told you that it can do a dead cat bounce. It did that. It went above $2. for one time, and after that the overall struggle continues. So what do we do from here? The answer to it is simple. All we want from this coin is to live above $1. As long as it lives above $1, the story towards $5 stays valid. First, of course, it's 1.76, then it's $3, then it is $5. We can start singing all those songs, but it needs to live above $1. If it's not $1, unfortunately, any other area is messy, weak. Under $1, it only means 50% downward journey, and that is towards 50 cents. And that's pretty much it. It's not that, I mean, in current case scenario, it's not the fault of the project. It's pretty much the market. The overall market is red because we had 4 green days. It's only sensible that we will see a red day. Generally, Wednesdays are green. So let's hope that by the time you're watching this video, we are green. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.